Hello, beautiful people. It's Miss Psychic D. It's so great to see you. So great to be here to offer you our psychic guidance. I say our because I get a reading too when I do these things because I'm reading for Mass Conscious Collective. But you'll have to excuse my backdrop today. There's a bit of action happening out in the lounge room, so I've had to come and hide in the corner of my son's bedroom. You know, I'm so passionate about delivering these sort of messages that I don't care where I do it. It's as long as you guys get what you need and apply it to your lives appropriately. This is psychic guidance for the week of May 24th to the 31st. And as you can see, nothing's scripted. I'm going to merely share with you what Spirit give to me, what they feel that the majority of the Mass Conscious Collective, that's those who invest energy into my channel. So that's by subscribing, by leaving a comment, by liking, by sharing, by doing all that. You interacting on my page is the energy that I'm reading for. And it can be if you just happen to come across this in your feed, you are meant to see this as well. So thanks to everybody who leaves a comment and that, because that's the energy I'm reading. Same as on my Facebook pages and all that. I'm not a mind reader. These messages are generally channeled for those who invest energy or come and watch, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you can get amongst subscribing, commenting, sharing, doing all that for me, that would be absolutely wonderful too. I hope you all took Spirit's guidance from last week about planning, creating a life plan for yourself and setting your vibration up in alignment with what you are trying to manifest in your life. I really hope you did that. If you check me out on our Spiritual Events Directory page on Facebook, I'm on there every Thursday night from 6 to 7 doing exactly this. So if you would like a top up, please head over. I'll put a link in the description box below so you can find it easily. But I'm finding now that I'm doing these on Monday, then I jump on there on Thursday and the messages are very much correlated, or you get more of a top up on the Thursday because obviously I'm reading energy day by day and it changes all the time. So pretty much like a woman's emotions. I'm joking. So please go check that out. So today I'll just share with you what Spirit believe we need to know for the week ahead. And if you pop over to Spiritual Events Directory page on a Thursday, you'll probably get a little bit of a top up. If this message that I'm about to share does not resonate with you, please just leave it alone. Don't make it fit. I basically just tell Spirit, give me the information that they feel that the majority of the Mass Conscious need to know. And if it doesn't fall in the week, they'll give it to me further. I will share that as well. So nothing is ever scripted once again. So it's hard for me to give you a heads up about what to expect because I don't know what to expect myself. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to tap into the universal energies by using the Moonology cards. I will then tap into my trusty tarot, my 30-year-old tarots, and then I will top it off with some healing from the oracles. Okay, so Spirit, can you please use all my senses safely, securely, and full protection to offer whoever stumbles across this video, anyone who stalks this video, anyone who likes, subscribes to my page, something that they believe we need to know for the coming week ahead. Any guidance would be much appreciated. Please and thank you. Yeah, so if you haven't created that plan for yourself, guys, I would really get in amongst it and do it because I feel like June and July is going to be a corker of a couple of months anyway. A lot of karmic rewards coming in at that time. So it's really important that you adjust your energy and adjust your vibration, which is increasing your optimism, increasing your expectancy, having a clearer path for yourself. That came up on the SED page last Thursday about, opening up, having a clearer path for yourself. So make sure that you're doing that at the moment. If you really enjoy being a deliberate creator of your own life. All right. So we've got a personal issue reaches resolution. I don't know where the camera is. I'm used to working back to front the other out there. A personal issue reaches resolution. So this is what I mean. A lot of people are ending karmic cycles right now. I think that's who Spirit are getting me to, because I'm a personal development mentor. So the guidance they give me is to help you move forward. I can give you all the predictions, all the juicy stuff that you like. And yeah, it's all good to know and all that, but at the end of the day, those predictions won't come to fruition for you if you aren't vibrationally in alignment with it. So my forte is to help get you in alignment. Can't do the work for you as much as I love to, struggle to do my own sometimes, but knowledge is power. So please know that a personal issue is going to reach a resolution. So you're going to end a karmic cycle. Absolutely. Once again, I can see the crab there. That's just confirmation for me and signs and symbols from Spirit that June, July, you will start seeing some of the results from the work that you've been doing, or the dreams that you've been putting out there, or the prayers that you've been requesting. They're definitely on their way. I can feel it. I feel like I'm a magnet at the moment, and I'm being pulled towards it. A lot of people get impatient around this time, so please don't get impatient. Use your patience, use your discernment, invest your energy wisely, and what do you need to release? So this is still part of that karmic cycle. For this, I feel like if it's not people, places, things, it's more your thoughts and your beliefs and your habits, they keep saying. So some of you may need to look at your habits this week, especially. Habits obviously aren't the most easiest things to break, because a lot of them have been going on for a very long time and they've gained a lot of momentum. So I feel like you'll either fall in the category where Spirit is guiding you at the moment not to have all that coffee or have too much sugar, or to ditch the processed foods, or whatever it is. I think you're being guided to do it, but because it's a habit in your 3D reality, it's sometimes very difficult to break. So that's what I feel like they're leading more towards this week. So it's definitely about shifting your habits, even if you just change one thing each day, or choose one thing and just do it week after week after week. You don't have to give up everything, so to speak, but definitely make some shifts there, because I feel like I feel like I'm really sluggish in my physical vessel. I feel like I'm quite run down. So if that's you, please check out your habits, especially if it's dietary related. So what do you need to release? I think it's that. We've got to expect powerful change, which is absolutely amazing. So much stuff is being illuminated at the moment, but it's more so within yourself. It's like your psyche, your conscience, whatever you want to call it, is talking to you. It's saying, stop that, get more of that, do this, go outside, go for a drive, do this, contact so-and-so. Your internal guidance system is guiding you this week, so please listen to it and honor it above anything and all else, because Spirit are trying to help you sift and sort those sectors in your life that are for your highest good, and they're really highlighting habits. So... but you can expect powerful change. You make these changes and you shift some of these habits. Could be a habit of thought, habit of being. So like me, get up, have a coffee and blah, blah, blah. So if you please shift, have a look at that. Just have a look at that. Definitely. But I feel like some people are going to get some news this week too. Some positive news, but we'll see what the tarot says about that. We've got adjustments are required. So there we go. You know, if nothing changes in life, kids. So you really need to follow your intuition and your internal guidance system. Your internal guidance system is that pull that you feel to do something. And most people are doing it anyway because it is a habit. So they're trying to get you to just get a little bit more disciplined with yourself and try to make little changes. Even if, like I keep repeating myself, I know, but they just keep saying if you just change one thing per day, then... you know, that will gain momentum, and then you'll want to make smarter, better, healthier choices for yourself as a result. You just got to start somewhere. You can't go from a place of eating nothing but, you know, maybe shit food and drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes or having pot or doing whatever you do. You can't expect to go from that kind of lifestyle into living like a nun in a week. It's ridiculous. But we just want you to honor yourself enough to sort of pick out the most biggest thing. Like for me, it'd probably be sugar, I suppose. Just try and find ways to limit or break it down so you can start a new momentum with that. Yep, we got a win-win outcome as forecast. So here we go, make the adjustments. Last week they said to plan. So if you made that plan like I did, and I hope most of you did, if you create that plan, then you'll know what your habits are that need to be broken this week, that need to be sifted and sorted. Get a little bit more disciplined, because if you do, this balance is coming. I'm telling you, June and July is going to be an absolute corker. You're going to get stuff. Look, it doesn't matter even if you're not doing the energy work, you're going to get it. But it's just, when you get it, it's just not going to have an impact like it could if you were more vibrationally in alignment with it. So please know that balance is coming anyway. What we try to do is we just try to prevent people from getting sick to change their diet. You know, we don't want someone to hurt a physical part of themselves to take that time off. that they need. You know, when the universe kind of steps in and says, you know, we've been guiding you to take a break, but you haven't done it. So bang, here's a sore toe, something, whatever. So that's what we're trying to prevent you from week to week from doing. Time to take a breathe out. Yeah, some of you just need to chill out and relax for a little bit and use your discernment. They just keep saying use your discernment. Treat your energy like you do your money. You're very careful and cautious with your money. So now it's time to be really careful and cautious with your physical vessel and what you put into it. And, you know, breathe in the good shit, breathe out the bullshit, as they say. All right, one more of these. Maybe we want two because these two were sticking together. Yeah, bring love into all your situations. So some of you may be still healing hearts. A very big thing this week to heal your chakra system. So jump on YouTube, go check out some chakra healing meditations or whatever, and try that before bed. That would be really awesome. And yeah, surrender to the divine. So at the moment, you know, a lot of people may be feeling that they can't trust people, places, things around them, so to speak. If that's you, then please surrender to the divine. Create your little God box. I have shared this a few times on my Facebook page. You create a God box, and anything that you feel is emotionally or mentally or anything that you desire even, you pop it in your God box and you just trust that the divine will take care of it for you. It's really good because what you do is you release it from your physical self and your emotional self, and you trust that the universe is going to take care of it. Put it in the box, put it to the side, know that it's, consider it done, and then they'll take care of it for you. So, yes. They keep going on about habits, eh? Habits. And because I'm reading for Mass Conscious, to get specific on what your habit is, you know, book in for a reading if you want some help with that. I'm happy to help you there. But, you know, at the end of the day, it takes a little bit of discipline, doesn't it? All right. So it's funny that we've got the Lovers card in the tarot. So we've got bring love into the situation in the Moonology. And the Lovers card means that some of us may have love coming in this week. Yay! Bring love into it. Some people may also find out that they've been actually part of a love triangle. So if this is you, please honor yourself and get the hell out of there. Run. Honor yourself. Please know that nothing's gone wrong. Everything's going right. It's just time to. If you're part of this. I can't hang on a second. They're trying to give it to me. They're saying if you feel like you're a third wheel in life, so if you're third wheel in someone else's life, or you feel, or your intuition's telling you that you're not the only one, if you know what I mean, we would honor that. But the lesson in it for you is to step into your power and honor your self-worth and know that you're no one's sloppy seconds and that you're no one's option. You are someone's ultimate choice. And you need, it's about getting that confidence and that honoring your value and your morals this week, especially if you're being put in third-party situations. And if it's not intimate relationships, it can be like friendships. Like if you've got friends and you always feel like you're the sort of, you know, they're all leaving you out, that sort of thing. You've been asked to step into your power and remove yourself from this situation and don't even give it any more airtime. Once again, you are no one's option. You are someone's absolute choice. So remember that. If that comes for you. Yeah, look at that. This is relationships coming in. Some people are going to be swept off their feet. How cool is that? If you do, please let me know. And thank you. I'll say thank you once again because a lot of people don't comment or post on my stuff, my social media stuff, but they inbox me. And now I get the privacy thing and all that. But thanks everyone who has messaged me and said, God, this is what happened. What you said come true. I love it, because it helps me do what I do. But please know that I'm reading for two different people with this card. I got a feeling that some people are going to have people from the past come back in and you're going to turn your back on them and follow your intuition and move forward alone. Or if someone's coming in, this come up on the spiritual events page as well on Thursday. If someone from the past does come in, use your discernment. Once again, people do change. So we're never saying never go back to an ex. I know a lot of mine aren't exes, they're Ys, but anyway, it's a different story. But please know that hear them out if you want, hear them out. Especially if you do stand in your power and you know your worth and you know that you won't settle for sloppy seconds. Know your worth. If they come back in, use your discernment and please know that actions speak louder than words. So don't let them sweet talk you. Don't let them just manipulate you to get you in the sack. And this goes for guys or girls, it doesn't really matter. I'm reading energy, not genders, but don't allow the old, if the old starts coming in with that person, you need to shut the door on it. You need to shut the door. I think a majority of you will be shutting the door, but it's up to you, isn't it? We've got, and okay, so we've got the world. So this is everything. This is the end of a karmic cycle. This is everything coming together. If you're active in your life and you've created a plan and you're using your discernment and you're releasing habits and all that sort of stuff, please know that all these rewards are coming in for you. June, July, probably the second week of June. I see many of us being in a very, very positive place by the end of July. So I think we need to use this Mercury retrograde very wisely and do it to honor ourselves and to release the past, so to speak. Because if we do, look, we got the 10 of Cups. This is that relationship. This seems to be a big relationship reading today. So if you are looking for a relationship, it could be coming in as from this week for you. So yeah, blessed unions, they just said. Blessed unions. So they're going to bless unions. This can be family, friends, all that sort of stuff, but I'm feeling it's more like relationships to me. And I'm not a very big, I usually read energy as a whole, but they're really they're getting me to focus on relationships right now, to get the Lovers, the 2 of Cups, the World, 10 of Cups. Please know that if you are single, go our singles. Keep telling your good story. Keep putting out there the vibration of the person that you want to attract. It's really important that you be the person you want to attract. So don't expect someone who's got, is fully empowered and they've got control over your life, their lives, and have an expectation of someone when you're not doing it yourself. It's not going to work. So make sure that you do you first. Be the person you want to attract, and then without fail, they're going to come in. So those who are doing the work are going to get it, and you're going to get it good. Woo! And there are the other side where, like I said, nothing's going wrong, everything's going right. But then there's the other side of people who the illumination part is maybe realizing that there are some relationships in their life that no longer serve them. It's sort of like some people are addicted, habit of choosing the forbidden fruit. So these are people who typically go from people who are married, or they're unavailable, or they're emotionally unavailable, or something. You guys may need to sort that out this week. But those who are telling the story, being the person they want to attract, you're going to get some love in. Oh yeah, so once again, bring love into every situation. I did this, I'll put a post up on my Instagram and my Facebook saying that I basically released all the things from my past. I sent them love, I sent them light, I thanked them and showed them gratitude for all the wonderful lessons and blessings that they've given to my life. Yes, I'd still like to grab an axe and, take a few heads off, but that's a different story. But at the end of the day, I send them love and light because they serve their purpose. Just because we didn't align and it didn't work out doesn't make us evil people. It just wasn't alignment. So it helped. So maybe some of you need to release those things from the past. And if this isn't an active person in your life, it could be just the energetic attachment that you have to someone in your past. So sometimes that's just as hard to release than releasing them physically. Oh, okay, let's just flip the coin for a quick sec. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. So if you're not after love, if you're happily married or got a coochie partner or whatever, sweet as, you enjoy your times. But this is money from hard work. So a lot of you will be experiencing an influx, they said. So an influx in financial abundance, or it could be a really great saving on something. So just say you've been wanting this bed for like 12 years or something, and it's like you just want it so bad, but it's like $1,800 and you can't afford it. Well, you could probably get it for like $300 this week somewhere. It's kind of like that real big abundant saving. So that's really cool. If you are self-employed, you can expect some more clients or some more customers. Once again, what's your money stories and what's your expectancies, and know your worth and honor your value. Never drop your prices. They're saying never drop your vibe out of desperation to get in what you want, because that will you'll sabotage yourself. That's not how you do it. We need you to increase your worth. We need you to tell a better money story. We need you to project out there your value and what you're worth, whether it's relationships, money, anything. Project out there your value. So if you don't know your value, you need to work on that first, but project what you're worth and your value out there this week, and then it will start coming in. That 2 of Pentacles, I love it. You can see the coins down there. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Or money may come in so you can start build a solid foundation. Look at that, mate. We can't get any better cards this week. We've got the star. The sun. Hey, I said the star, so some of you might be becoming a bit of a star, but we got the sun. So once again, there's opportunities that are going to come in. It's going to be individual for everybody. So whatever you're asking for, whatever's most predominant in your vibration, please know that the potential is right there. Maybe not this week. If it's not this week, it'll definitely be by the end of the July. So hold on to your dream. Hold on to your vision. Keep working on your self-worth. Try to release those habits, whether it's thoughts, people, places, things. Try to increase your self-worth, your self-value, because all this shit I see coming in is friggin' amazing. It is exactly what you want, they said. It's exactly what you want. So you'll know what it want. Put it in the comments below of those things that you're manifesting that you want. And I'd love to know what they are for you, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This may have been a real slow moving sort of time for you. It's kind of like, well, I've wanted this for years and years and it's never come. So who's to say it's going to come now? They're the people I'm reading for. You need to increase your expectation. You need to get more optimistic. You need to tell a better story. That's what you need to do. And I know I say need, but that's what you need to do. If not, nothing changes. I said that right at the beginning. But please know that it's time to stop being so bitter. It's time to stop being so spiteful. Victim mentality really falls on that. That's sort of like the world owes me a friggin' favor. No, it doesn't. You're the creator. You go out and create your own reality. It's time to open yourself up to receiving opportunities, because they're definitely coming in, and stop, they're saying turn vinegar into honey. Now's the time to turn vinegar into honey. So you've really got to change. Some of you may need to change your attitudes. And if you don't, that's cool too, That's it. But there's enough money and abundance in that coming away for some people to walk away and do what their heart's desire is. So if you are employed, but you want to be self-employed, the opportunity for the energy, especially between now and the end of July, is the fact that you can make that transition. It's a transitional energy. So you may transition out of a normal 9-to-5 job into self-employment. You may be someone who's been long-term single, who may actually transition into a beautiful, nice new relationship. You may be someone who sort of struggles with money, or sort of breaks even, or doesn't have enough, or whatever. Your momentum is going to start bringing in wealth and prosperity, and everyone's value on that is different. So, I feel rich if I've got $100 in the bank, money, shmoney, but please know that we've got the Emperor. So it's time to step into your power and make this happen for yourselves, Really make it happen for yourselves. The Emperor can come to me as well as someone coming into me to offer me a really juicy opportunity. So whether it's a juicy opportunity in love, whether it's a juicy opportunity in a career or work, or just a new perspective, so I can maybe look at a different direction than where I'm at, especially if I'm not happy. Please know that this guy is friggin' powerful. Love it. A lot of the feminine maybe get in touch with your masculine as well, your masculine energy. So that's taking charge, becoming more of a leader. You're the boss, basically. So if you want to be a boss, that's highly... very much highlighted for me right now too. So like I say, there's lots of snippets. It's either work or love. It depends on what you're asking for. I mean, I'll take both, thanks. There's no limit. I can have what I want, but I'll get what I expect. So that's something to really, really remember. You'll always get what you need, but sometimes it's nice to get what you want. All right, yep, look at that, 7 of Cups. This comes out nearly every week. It's part of your plan. Start placing your order with the universe. It's time to start articulating your energy and treating your energy like you do your kids, value it. It's your energy's worth more than probably what these habits and that are doing for you. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. But basically, please know that whatever you're asking for is coming in. It's coming in. Look at that, 9 of Pentacles. Yep, cha-ching, cha-ching. Some of you are going to get something juicy and big, It's kind of like a lump sum. I tend to get this energy a lot around June, July anyway, because it is tax season. But they're saying, no, it's not tax. So please take tax out of it. It's not that. It's something else. It's something that you've been asking for, whether it's a great saving on a big buy, or whether it is the money that you need as a foundation to start building on something that you want to do. It could be that too. Book in for a reading if you want to know what it is specifically for you, but please know that it's all good stuff. I'm seeing gold in front of me, so maybe wearing more gold, more yellows in your life, that will help. Yeah, Page of Cups, we're just about to make this change. Page is an early card, So like, what am I putting in my cup? What have I put in there? Does it serve my purpose or does it not? You've still got a week's worth of opportunity to shift your habits, shift your beliefs, shift any ongoing thought patterns that no longer serve you. Some of you may have an ex that's coming back into your life. Use your discernment as to whether their actions are speaking louder than their words this time. Or you may want to release them. That's totally up to you. We're not here to make your choices for you. We just want to guide you in the best possible direction that we can for you. So that's what this week's all about. Mainly habits that no longer serve you, so you can allow all this juicy shit in. Once again, jump on Spiritual Events Directory page. I can't enforce that enough because you'll get another top up of this reading there on Thursday night, and you might get something else from that as well. So I like to say we're on a bit of a journey. We're all on a journey together. We got self-employment. What did I say? If you want to be self-employed, it's time to, you don't have to quit your job and then just jump into it, but make sure you create a plan, because there's just some resources coming in that will help you get started, Spirit is saying. Soulmate relationships. So here we go. It's either work or money. Let me know in the comments what it is for you. Soulmate relationships coming in. So just remember, soulmate relationships aren't always intimate relationships. It could be really, really good friendships. So keep that in mind as well. But please know that a soulmate relationship is coming in, or you can be self-employed if that's what you're choosing. Yep, time to wait. Still trying to clean up that vibration. That's all you need to do this week. Just keep cleaning up. Keep your eye on the prize. If you've done your plan last week, you'll know what it's about. It's about not doing anything that's outside of that plan. And that includes people. Don't go doing people that are outside the plan. Yep, we're going to cap the faith. So surrender to the divine, like the Minology card said. Oh, they're working so hard. Yeah, and we've got friendship as well. So some of you may be entering some more favourable friendship sectors as well. If you don't know, consult an expert. Get amongst it. Ask for the support that you need. Go to the places. Get a reading. Get a healing if you're feeling a bit emotionally bogged down. Get a Reiki healing or something like that. And yeah, make your wish. Make your wish. It's all going to come true. That's what I said before about placing your order with the universe. And just remember, it's only early days. So what you're putting into your vibration, the person that you are being, the thoughts that you're putting out there, all that as a cocktail is what's going to bring you in these karmic rewards or justice in the next coming months. So we only ever want the best for you. That's why I get on here and do what I do. I know sometimes I can be very blunt, but sometimes some people need that. They need that kick up the ass. Everything that I do and Spirit does comes from a place of love. And we only ever want the best for you. So if you keep doing the work on yourselves, my loves, I'm guaranteeing you that you will not regret it. There's juicy stuff coming in. The only red flag and warning is that if someone does come back from the past, use your discernment and make sure that they have changed, more so through their actions than their words, and have a look at your habits. See if make a list of any habits that you know no longer serve you, and you may need to find ways to replace them. And we're not saying do it all in 1 week. We're just saying it's time to make that gradual change, because the better and happier you feel, the better and happier you'll attract, and the better and happier the whole world will be for you. So I hope that all made sense. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and head over to the Spiritual Events Directory page. I'll leave all the links down below if you would like to book a reading with me. I would love to read for you personally. Hit me up and all my contacts below. So have an amazing week, you guys, and I hope to see you on Thursday night at 6 o'clock, Spiritual Events Directory page. All right, bye guys.